In this problem, we are to show which of the following values below is not in the solution set for the given interval. So to show you or remind you what interval notation is, I plan on graphing the solution set on a real number line, and perhaps I'll even convert interval notation into inequality notation. In interval notation, we always write the smallest possible solution first. So this would be the smallest, and the fact that they're using a bracket here means that -3 is actually part of the solution set. So what's typically done here is we'd put a closed circle on -3 to indicate that -3 is part of the solution set. Notice that we're supposed to find which of the following values below is not in the solution set. So since -3 is in the solution set, I won't be picking A, as -3 is in the solution set because of this bracket. In fact, if you want, in inequality notation, that means my solution set are numbers x such that x is bigger than or equal to 3, so I would be shading to the right, so any numbers, not just the integers, like -2.5, -2.9, etc., are all part of my solution set. Now I need to know how far to the right should I shade, and this is where we come to the second part, where we give you the biggest number written second here, so it's always smallest number, comma, biggest number. So the biggest number in my solution set would be 5, but this time notice we're using a parenthesis near the 5, indicating that numbers up to 5, but not including 5, are in my solution set. So this is usually denoted with an open circle on the 5, and we would have you shade in between -3 and 5, and the closed dot again indicates that -3 is part of the solution and 5 is not. So already we have our answer that 5 is not in the solution set of -3, 5, and it's indicated by this parenthesis. But there's still more to learn. So in interval notation, it's written -3, 5 in. You can see from the graph that the solution set are all numbers bigger than or equal to -3, and at the same time x has to be smaller than, or x has to be less than 5, and I'm not going to put the line here indicating that 5 is part of the solution, so you will not see a line here saying that x can be 5 because of the parenthesis here. Notice that 0 and 4.99, our other two choices, are part of the solution set. 0 is in the shaded region, and so is 4.99. In fact, you could put many, many 9s, 4.9999999, and it would still be part of the solution set. Any finite number close to 5 is part of the solution set, but 5 itself is not.